Hi guys and welcome to another vlog. I am driving this. This is the Mercedes Maybach 650 V12. I wish I could say that, but for now, this is the Suzuki Dzire 2021. This one's the BXI trim. Let's quickly open the engine bay, sitting right there. The engine bay is quite heavy, but not as heavy as a Tata or a Ford either. You get 4 cylinders and 2 injectors per unit, which means that this is a dual jet unit. You see 4 tunnels, 1, 2, 3, 4 sitting out there. Now there is quite a hollow space and you get a engine oil check thingy sitting over there. You get also a battery, which is quite common. Why am I telling that? Transmission, coolant, not the coolant wiper, this one's the coolant. And now when you come to the side, you realize that this is actually very long car. Not long in terms of on paper length, but in terms of physical length, because we are unable to keep it inside our house. This is why we feel it's a very long. In the boot you get an electromagnetic button by which you can open or close the boot by pressing the button, which is quite nice. Here you get some amount of space, some not, quite a bit amount of space, and the space is much bigger than Brezza or any other compact SUV that you will get in the market. Now let us check out the rear space of this car. This is a sedan, it is meant to be comfortable, and the space should also be quite nice here. It's nice because it is bigger than the Baleno, the i20 of course, and a lot bigger than the Polo. Now there's quite a bit amount of headroom, knee room I have shown you. The cabin is wide enough, you see, 3 people can sit in at most comfort. You get rear AC vents. The dashboard design looks nice. You get chrome door handles too, which is a nice touch, because this one is a very affordable sedan which you would get in the market right now. And the dashboard design looks like this from the rear passenger seat, which is quite nice. But headlights, 2 of them in the front and in the middle. See, adjustable headrest, which is a very nice touch. I show you how to put up them. This one is a very practical way of putting up them. Now we are in the front cabin of the car. The front cabin, or the front door rather, gets these amount of controls, power adjustable ORVMs, along with the folding feature that you get almost in every Maruti Suzuki car, starting with the Swift of course. You get a hard key, which is not that good because the Baleno in this price segment gets a smart key. The MID looks quite good. There is an RPM meter sitting there. Let me just show you the basic functions. Power adjustable, power foldable too, you see there, they are foldable once again. Now this is once the center locking of the car. This is the power window lock. The window is one touch down but not one touch up, which is a bit disappointing for me rather. The interior seems blush and give a premium feel though. The cabin is wide enough. This is actually wider car in its segment, wider than the Amaze, of course the Tigor. Handbrake gets a chrome accent, manual AC, manual control of things, chin to glove box, no amount of space in it. Pedals are nice, clutch seems to have a decent travel, brake is also nice, accelerator is feather touch, typical Maruti. So this was my vlog of my car, or rather my father's car. This was the first time. Keep watching and do subscribe.